Hello, my name is Caleb Gorman, and today I will be baking brownies and pancakes from two simple recipes. Let us begin with the brownie recipe. First, you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and add grease and flour to a pan. Afterwards, mix a combination of melted butter, sugar, 2 eggs, and vanilla. Beat in 3 tablespoons of cocoa, a half cup of flour, a quarter teaspoon of salt, and a quarter teaspoon of baking powder. Similarly, the chemical reaction known as synthesis is where two simple substances combine to form a more complex product. This mixture creates a synthesis of batter. Spread this batter into the prepared pan and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. While baking, the molecules in the brownie mix will speed up due to the increase in temperature and cause a reaction that results in cake brownies. The absorption of heat is also known as an endothermic reaction, while letting the brownies cool by releasing heat is known as an exothermic reaction. Next is our recipe for pancakes. First, you want to combine 2 tablespoons of white vinegar with a 3/4 cup of milk in a medium bowl and then set it aside for 5 minutes to let it sour. This is essentially a homemade substitute for buttermilk by lowering the pH of milk using vinegar. Milk initially is relatively neutral, but when mixed with vinegar, makes litmus paper a darker shade of red. You can see the comparison of litmus paper between the milk on the top and the vinegar mixture on the bottom. Next, combine a cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, a teaspoon of baking powder, a half teaspoon of baking soda, and a half teaspoon of salt into a large mixing bowl. Whisk an egg and butter into the soured milk. Pour the flour mixture into the wet ingredients and whisk until all the lumps are gone. Heat a large skillet over medium heat and coat it with cooking spray. Pour a 1/4 cup of batter onto the skillet. When cooking the pancake batter on the skillet, wait until bubbles begin to appear. According to Charles' law, the volume of the bubbles will be directly proportional to its absolute temperature. Flip with a spatula and cook until they are browned on either side.